I shall do.
Allow me. I could do that for you. Command me.
All right, I've come up with one. A question that you can't answer.
Are you talking to me?
That's right. You think you're so smart. I've got an academic question that I bet you won't be able to answer.
Oh, I doubt that.
So tell me then, what was the name of Andraste's husband?
This is a religious question, not an academic one.
You're joking, right?
Wonderful. Intruders. I hope you have a good reason for breaking and entering into my home. Apology accepted. The name's Dwyn. Pleased to meet you. Now get out. So what? You recruiting for him? I'll tell you what I told Murdoch. I'm not risking my neck for this town. Maybe. Let's hear what you've got. And what good would that do me? The Jarl's probably dead. I couldn't care less what Tegan thinks of me. What else you got? I've had enough of you strutting around like you own the place. Come on, boys. This ends now.
Command me.
Let us be on our way. I shall do it. Very well. As you say. It shall be done.
The repairs are underway surprisingly quickly, considering how drunk Owen is. Yes? What's he up to now? He's a trader, a dwarf. Lives near the... We could use somebody with his fighting experience, but he won't come out.
As you say.
I am ready. On my way.
Wonderful. Intruders. I hope you have a good reason for breaking and entering into my home. You know what? In the interest of keeping my face from burst... The name's Dwyn. Pleased to meet you. Now, surviving. We have supplies to last for quite some time. And my boys and I can swing a weapon better than any of those fools out there. Thanks. But I'll take my chances in here. Everyone else can run around in the open waiting to die. I've had enough of you. Wonderful. Intruders. I hope you have a good reason for breaking and entering into my home. You know what? The name's Dwyn. Pleased to meet you. Now, so what? You recruiting for him? I'll tell you what I told Murdoch. I'm not... Thanks. But I'll take my chances in here. Everyone else can run around in the open waiting to die. Maybe. Let's hear what you've got. I've had enough of... Wonderful. Intruders. The name's Dwyn. So what? You recruiting for him? I'll tell you what I... Thanks. But... Maybe. Let's hear what you've got. And what good would that do me? The Jarl's probably dead. That's a...
The repairs are underway surprising. Yes? What's he up to now? He's a... We could use somebody with his fighting... There's not much time before sundown. You'll... The repairs are underway surprisingly... Oh? Ask away. If you want weapons and such, speak to Owen. He may not have much in... There's not much time before sundown. The repairs are underway surprisingly quickly, considering how dry... Oh? Ask away. No matter what happens, we can't...
So, let me get this straight. You were a cloistered sister?
You must have been a brother before you became a Templar, no?
I never actually became a Templar. I was recruited into the Great... Wardens before I took my final...
ever regret leaving the Chantry?
No, never. Do you?
Yes. You may not believe it, but I found peace there. The kind of peace I've never known.
It used to get so quiet at the monastery that I would start screaming until one of the brothers came running. I would tell them that I was just checking. You never know, right?
No, I never did anything like that. I enjoyed the quiet.
Suit yourself. The look on their face was always priceless.
It has begun.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
What would you like?
Another doomed soul come to drink. If you came here for a drink, you'd have to talk to Lloyd. He's got a vice grip on the spigots. I'm just here to keep the boys from mutiny. Not much. He's very quiet. Says his name's Beric and he's here to meet his brother, but I think he's lying. He's a bit... Later on, yes. Lloyd will lock himself in the cellar, and I'll go to the Chantry. Are you... That's... good to hear. What business? The few with any money are here, but it's not enough to justify working. Lloyd's a greasy pig, and if I didn't need this job so he gropes me and pays me next to nothing. But I suppose it could be worse. Not like I've got many options. No, that'll just make things worse. And that's very sweet. And go where? With no money and no prospects, I just end up somewhere else working for someone worse. You mean after the fighting's over? I'd really like that. What would I have to do in return? That's very kind of you. Keep safe.
Hello there, friend. Haven't had many travelers lately. All this nonsense is bad for business. Bet you... Oh, you know, evil So, what'll it be? You are here to drink, I hope. Fine. Make them quick. Why? And then... What's the point in getting myself killed with all the rest of them? If that makes me a coward, then I'm a coward. Well, yes. I suppose that is what I want. Not much. Says his name's Bert. I've never seen him before, but he paid good for his room. Quiet sort. I'm not abandoning my tavern because of a few monsters. The second I'm in the Chantry, Murdoch and his men will be here drinking all my ale. Something else I can get for you? Name? So, why'd you come to the village now? Well, that explains it. Something else I can get for you? Right.
Not looking for company. Why? I don't live here. Just waiting until I can leave again. What? How did you know that? Well, that's my name. Why? My what? Oh, yes. He was supposed to meet me here. And then I got stuck here when monsters from the castle attacked. Look, I don't know you, and I don't want to. I'm not... I mean, I was just told to... I mean, just leave me alone. Nothing. Nobody told me to do anything. Just because you're a Grey Warden doesn't mean you can go around threatening people. I just, overheard it, that's all. If you'll excuse me, I want to get to the Chantry before the sun goes down. All right, I'll tell you. Just don't hurt me. This is more than I bargained for. Look, they just paid me to watch the castle and send word if anything should change. But they never said anything about monsters. I haven't even been able to report anything since this started. I'm stuck, same as you, I swear. A tall fellow, I forget his name. He, said he was working for Hal. Arl Rendon Hal. He's an important man, Taron Logain's right hand. So I didn't do anything wrong. Just to report any changes, honest. All I could send word about was the Arl getting sick. After that, monsters started... I don't know anything about these creatures. But I swear I don't know anything about it. They sent me to watch. Maybe they knew the Arl would get sick. I don't know. Here, this is a letter from them. I just thought I was serving the king and making a bit of coin on the side. You have to believe me. Oh, all right. I'll do it. Thank you for your mercy. I won't forget it.
Hello again, sweetie. Nice to see you're still... Well, the few with any money are here, but it's not enough to justify working. Lloyd's a... Oh, you think I'm pretty, do you? That's really sweet of you. Keep saying...
I can't believe Lloyd won't even give us some...
Did you expect...
Here we are defending the village, and he don't even have the decency to help us out.
You're telling me we're just trying to survive?
Hey, what can Lloyd get you? Why shouldn't I? They may not have much coin, but I'm not giving it away for free. Hey, there's no need for that kind of talk. That's murder. Hey, look, see, 80 silvers. I could pay you to protect me. There's no need for any unpleasantness. Thank you, my lord. Most kind of you. Something else I can get for you? Why shouldn't I? They may not have much coin, but I'm not giving it away for free. Goodwill? Pah. Something else I can get for you? Yes? Why shouldn't I? They may not have much coin. Aye, it would indeed. All right.
You're a saint, you are. I hope you didn't pay...
Hope you all drown in it. Something else I can get for you?
I hope your helping makes a difference. It'd be a
Many
shame
thanks,
you coming
friend.
here and dying on the same night.
Hello again, sweetie.
I shall do it.
So, you truly do not believe in any sort of higher power?
It has been bothering you, I see. No, I do not. Must I?
What do you believe happens to you after you... Nothing?
I do not go to sit by the Maker's side, if that's what you mean.
Only those who are worthy are brought to the Maker's side. So many other sad souls are left to wander in the void, hopeless and forever lost.
And what evidence of this have you? I see only spirits, no wandering ghosts of...
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved... I must admit that I do not quite know how to address you. Is my lord sufficient? As you wish, and thank you. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now, would that I had chosen not to seek out the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle. Ah, well, with the Grey Warden aiding our defense. No one told me of this. Oil, you say? How much exactly? Assuming that would hurt them. Yes, excellent idea. I'll send some... Have you anything else to ask me in the meantime? We have sufficient armor and... Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken, ask me whatever you wish. When the Isle fell sick, finally our lesser Isolde came up with a plan. The Urn of Sacred Ashes is a legendary artifact said to hold great healing powers. If found, it might save him.
According to the legend, the followers of Andraste brought her ashes back to Ferelden to hide them from the Imperium.
We knights volunteered to seek it out. Few of us have returned. Many are still out there, unaware of what is happening here. We were never certain. He thirsted for water. The Arlessa believed he was cursed and that we needed the power of Andraste herself, or he... The Arl once employed a scholar, Brother Genetivi. He had proof the urn was in Ferelden. Not at all. The great number of soldiers... The thought chills my blood. Eventually, perhaps. The ones I have here, I only returned myself because I was passing by Redcliffe and heard the news as you wish. Although we are far better, overall my fellow knights are nervous about the coming battle. Death is...
No word from the castle?
Yes, yes, very lovely. Let us soak in the vista before the massacre begins.
The tavern keeper is letting the militia drink as much air as they please.
Yes, what can I do for you? Very well.
We have much to do.
Yes, what can I do for you?
know, we don't have the men we need. And their numbers just keep growing each year.
Bevan said you were the one who found him. I can't possibly repay you. The Maker sent you.
I shall do it. I hear both Murdoch and Sir Perth are ready for nightfall. Excellent news. Of course. I have those few who returned from their quest. Yes, I question Isolde's decision to send so many knights in search of this relic. Sir Perth was one of the knights sent on this quest. Perhaps you should speak to him if you wish to learn more. Hopefully we can find the source and stop it before it causes any more damage. With luck, we'll also find Eamon and be able to... Eamon would be in a better position to reward you, to be honest.
What is it you need, child? I have done all I can for... What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give. I can pray with them and give them my blessing. But Sir Perth...
Well, can't you just tell him the Maker...
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that. I cannot do it. Now please.
As you say.
They say your mother is Flemish, a witch of the Kakari Wilds.
They also say that washing your feet in winter makes you catch cold in the head, but we all know that is not true. But sometimes they are right. And they are right in this.
You know the stories about...
Of course. You think my mother would let me go without telling me all the stories of her youth?
My mother told me stories too. She was the one who kindled my love of the old tales and legends.
My mother's stories curdled my blood and haunted my dreams. No little girl wants to hear about the wilder men her mother took to her bed, using them till they were...
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal. Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything? I see. Then I suppose we must simply rely on our own prayers. The Maker will not help us. Thank you for your efforts. We shall fight on, nevertheless. There is still time before the sun goes down. If you have not yet spoken to Murdoch, or if there is anything you have planned... Good.
I hear you got the tavern serving the militia free ale now. While I don't favor my men being drunk come sundown, I suppose it helps morale to have their minds taken. The repairs are underway surprisingly quickly, considering how drunk Owen is. The men's spirit... My men are getting free drinks at the tavern. I suppose it... Since you convinced them... Overall, I'd say... Is there anything else? Are you sure? There's still time left if you need to talk with Sir Perth or do... Then good luck to you.
They're coming! Get to your positions! Make ready!
It's time, men. Know that we fight.
Make a preserver!
Dawn arrives, and we survive the night. We are victorious. And though this victory came at great cost, we must remember none of us would... I thank you, good sir. Truly the Maker smiled on us when he sent you here in our darkest hour. If need be.
Let us bow our heads.
Murdoch of Red...
You and so many others who have perished here.
With the Maker's favor, the blow we delivered today is enough for me to enter the castle and seek out... Be wary, and... Now, we've no time to waste. Meet me at the mill.
Go celebrate, or whatever you have to do. If I wanted to fight Darkspawn, I'd have stayed in Orzammar. No thanks. Go celebrate. Go celebrate, or whatever you have to do. Rebuild. Same thing I intended to... First thing I'm gonna... Go celebrate, or whatever...
The end is upon us! The dead rise, and foul magic spreads across the land! Horror awaits those who perish outside of the Maker's forgiveness!
I shall do it.
I don't think I'll ever understand what those things were, and I don't want to. It's dark magic, all of it, and I'm only glad we came through it all.
I admit, for a while, I didn't think either of us would survive. You mean about helping me leave? I wouldn't hold you to that. You've already done so much for us. What do you have in mind? Travel with you.
A woman like you, perhaps.
I appreciate your offer, but I don't think I can do that. That's kind of you to offer, but I'd probably just end up broke somewhere else. There's anything I can get you. Good luck.
The Darkspawn took Lothering, did they?
If it isn't the hero of the day. Right, I've got some...
Well, it won't be much...
Yes, my friend.
Longer until those monsters get here. There doesn't seem to be any.
Odd how quiet the castle looks from here. You would think there was nobody inside at all. But I shouldn't delay things further. I had a plan. To enter the castle, there is a secret passage here, in the mill, accessible only to my family. I had no idea what lurked. Maker's breath.
Tigan. Thank the Maker, you yet live.
Isolde. You're alive. How did you... What has happened?
I do not have much time to explain. I slipped away from the castle as soon as I saw the battle was over, and I must return quickly. And I need you to return with me, Tigan. Alone. What? Who is this man, Tigan?
You remember me, Lady Isolde, don't you?
Alistair. Of all the... Why are you here?
They are Grey Wardens, Isolde. I owe them my life.
Pardon me, I would exchange pleasantries, but... Considering the circumstances...
Please, Lady Isolde, we had no idea anyone was even alive.
I know you need more of an explanation. Tigan, there is a terrible evil within the castle. The dead waken and hunt the living. And I think Connor is going mad. We have survived, but You must help him, Tegan. You are his uncle. You could reason with him. I do not know what else to do. He is being kept alive so far.
Kept alive?
Something the mage unleashed. So far, the others were not so fortunate. It wants us to live, but I do not know why. It allowed me to come for you, Tegan, because I begged, because I said Connor needed help. I can't let it hurt my Connor. You must come. I beg your pardon? That's a rather impertinent accusation. An evil I cannot fathom holds my son. Tegan, I do not have much time. What if it thinks I'm betraying it? It could kill Connor. Please come back with me. Must I beg? For Connor's sake. Tegan, I know you could order your men to follow me when I return to the castle. I beg you not to.
The king is dead, and we need my brother now more than ever.
Thank the Maker. Bless you, Tegan. Bless you.
I cannot let Isolde... I have no illusions of dealing with this evil alone. You, Isolde, can you excuse us for...
Please do not take...
Here's what I propose. I go in with Isolde, and you enter the castle using the secret passage. Perhaps I will distract whatever evil is inside and increase your chances of getting in unnoticed. What do you say? I wish I knew. Sir Perth and his men can watch for danger at the castle entrance. If you can open the gates from within, they can move in and help you. I don't think there's anyone else who can help you. If you Here is my signal. Whatever you do, Eamon is the priority here. If you have to, just get him out of there. Isolde, me, and anyone else, we are expendable. You are a good man.
So we are just going to send him with that woman? It seems so dangerous.
But I can delay no longer.
Move along, friend. Thank you.
Very well. It is begun.
A tunnel that went under the entire lake. Who would build such a thing?
There's someone out there. Who is it? By all that's holy, you! I can't believe it! Maker's breath, how did you get here? I never thought I'd see you again, of all people. You've spoken with her. Then, you know I poisoned Arl Eamon. For all I know, he's already dead. You don't know? I thought they told you. Please, I know how it seems. Poisoning the Arl was a terrible thing. But I'm not behind everything else happening here, I swear. Before I say anything else, I need to ask you a question. What became of Lily? They didn't hurt her, did they? The thought that she might have paid for my crime. Oh, my poor Lily, she... So, here we are again, the two of us. What happens now? I know it looks suspicious, but I'm not responsible for the creatures and the killings in the castle. I was already imprisoned when all that began. At first, Lady Isolde came here with her men, demanding that I reverse what I'd done. I thought she meant my poisoning of the Arl. That's the first I heard about the walking corpses. She thought I'd summoned a demon to torment her fam. She had me tortured. There was nothing I could do or say that I was instructed to by Teyrn Loghain. I was told that Arl Eamon was a threat to Ferelden, that if I dealt with him, Loghain would settle matters with the Circle. All I wanted was to be able to return. But he abandoned me here, didn't he? Everything's fallen. Maker, I've made so many mistakes. I wish I could go back and fix it. I just want to make everything right again. I don't know. I dabbled because it seemed the only way Lily and I could escape. The only way I could avoid being made tranquil. I swear, if I knew what would happen, I'd never have started down this path. I'd never have listened to Loghain. Connor had started to show signs.
Connor? A mage? I can't believe it.
She sought an apostate, a mage outside the Circle, to teach her son in secret so he could learn to hide his talent. Her husband had no idea. I thought that too. Connor has little... With the veil to the Fade torn, spirits and demons could infiltrate the castle. Powerful ones could kill and create those walking corpses. Some. But he's still very young. He can barely cast a minor spell, never mind something more powerful. Like I said, he may have torn the veil accidentally. If he's involved in this at all, I really don't... No, she was adamant that he never find out. She said that he'd do the right thing, even if it meant losing their son, and that infuriated her. The Arl's a decent man. I wondered how he could possibly be the threat Loghain said he was, but I did it I'm just sick of running away and hiding from what We were friends once. I know I don't deserve to call you that after what I did. If it ever meant anything, I'm still the same Jowan you knew.
I say this boy could still be of use to us, but if not, then let him go.
Hey, let's not forget he's a blood mage. You can't just set...
Better to slay him. Better to punish him for his choices.
I'd say it's common...
He wishes to redeem himself.
Like yourself, you mean?
Everyone deserves a chance.
He's your friend. You know him best.
Give me a chance, please. Well, I tried to save anyone still up there. There must be something I can do. Afterwards, a part of me knew right from everything I've done has just delayed the inevitable. I'm done with running and hiding. I'm glad you think so. So what now? You're letting me out? And what then? I'm not sure that's a good idea. I'd like to help out, but I'm not so sure I want to follow you into danger exactly. I won't, I promise. I will find...
I shall do it. It is begun. As you say. Very well. It is begun. Shall we go? It has begun.
What now?
I shall do it.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
It is begun. Shall be done. Shall be done.
I'll try to be merciful.
Is it just me, or did I do really badly back there?
As you say.
Trap. Right ahead.
As you say.
A Allow me. I could do that.
Very well. It is begun.
I'm sorry. My name's Valena. The Arlessa's maid. She... You know my father. I want to go back to the village. Is there a way out of here? But the monsters... I'll find my way.
As you say. Very well.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
It shall be done. It is begun. What would you like?
Very well.
Let us be on our way. do something!
Yes?
I'll try to be merciful. And you shall pay!
It is done.
Very well.
You have opened the gates. That is good. My men. Shall we enter the main hall together? It must be held if we are to regain control of the castle.
Excellent.
So these are our visitors. The ones you told me about, Mother.
Yes, Connor.
And this is the one who defeated my soldiers. The ones I sent to reclaim my village.
Yes.
And now it's staring at me. What is it, Mother? I can't see it well enough.
This is just a man, Connor. Like your father.
Oh, I am tired of hearing about him. Besides, he's nothing at all like father. Look at him. Breathing and not dying in the slightest. I could change that, mind you.
Connor, I beg you. Don't hurt anyone.
Mother? What's happening? Where am I?
Oh, thank the Maker. Connor, can you hear me?
Get away from me, fool woman! You are beginning to bore me.
Maker's breath. What has happened here?
Grey Warden, please don't hurt my son. He is not responsible for what he does.
Here I am. Here am I.
I like him better this way. No more yelling. Now.
Connor didn't mean to do this. It was that mage, the one who poisoned Demon. He started all this. He summoned this demon.
And made a deal with the demon to do so? Foolish child.
It was a fair deal. Father is alive, just as I wanted.
Nobody tells him.
Quiet, Uncle! But let's keep things civil. This man will have the audience he seeks. Tell us, what have you come here for? So you're a concerned well-wisher. Why didn't you say that in the first place? All this sneaking around and killing is so but Father is so very ill.
I don't think...
Of course you don't! Ever since you... I crave excitement and action! This man's...
As you say.
Tegan. Oh, Tegan. Are you all right?
I am better now, I think. My mind is my own again.
Blessed Andraste. I would never have forgiven myself had you died. Not after I brought you here. Please. Connor's not responsible for this. There must be some way we can save him.
Connor is no longer a child. He's an abomination.
You! You did this to Connor!
I didn't summon any demon. I told you. Please, if you'll let me help.
Help? You betrayed me! I brought you here to help my son, and in return you poisoned my husband?
This is the mage you spoke of? Didn't you say he was in the dungeon?
He was. I assumed the creatures had killed him by now. He must have been set free. Useful? After everything he did, he should be executed! Without...
Your secrecy made his actions possible, Isolde.
But
I know what you must think of me, my lady. I took advantage of your...
Well, I shan't turn away his help. Not yet. And if Connor is truly...
He's not always the demon you saw. Connor is still inside him, and sometimes he breaks through.
Isn't that what started this? You hired the mage to...
If they discovered Connor had magic, then they'd take him away. I thought if he learned just enough to hide it, then...
The demon in Connor needs to be destroyed. Killing Connor is... But there is another way.
What do you mean? Is the demon not within Connor?
Not physically. The demon approached Connor in the Fade while he dreamt, and controls...
You can enter the Fade?
No, but I can enable another mage to do so. It normally requires lyrium and several mages. But I have... blood magic. Yes, that's right. The ritual...
So...
Yes, and then we send another mage into the Fade. I can't enter because I'm doing the ritual. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. It's not much of an option. The power has to come from somewhere, and that means either lyrium or blood.
Then let it be my blood. I will be the sacrifice.
What? Isolde, are you mad? Eamon would never allow this.
Either someone kills my son to destroy that thing...
Blood magic. How can more evil be a...
It does seem like a sensible...
Connor is blamed.
You're the mage here, not I, my friend. It's you who would be going into the Fade. The decision is yours.
You can find lyrium and more mages at the Circle of Magi, if they would even do it. That is an excellent point. One of the treaties is also for the Circle of...
The tower is about a day's journey across the lake. You could attempt to get the mages' help.
But what will happen here? Connor will not remain passive forever.
Very well. I will keep Jowan here as a precaution. Go to the tower quickly, then.
I've told you the only thing...
We received no word from the Circle of Magi yet. As...
We're keeping watch should the monsters come again. I don't think they will. We know where to shoot. Very well.
My Velena returned. Take this. A reward for your deed. It's dwarven made and should serve you well. Thank you.
Oh, thank the Maker. We need help. They attacked the wagon. Please help us. Follow me. I'll take you to them.
Oh. Oh, I rather thought I would wake up dead, or not wake up at all, as the case may be. But I see you haven't killed me yet. Ah, so I am to be interrogated. Let me save you some time. My name is Zevran. Zev to my friends. I am a member of the Antivan Crows, brought here for the sole purpose of slaying any surviving Grey Wardens, which I have failed at, sadly. So would I be, in your shoes. For me, however, it sets a rather poor precedent, doesn't it? Getting captured by a target seems a tad detrimental to one's body. A rather taciturn fellow in the capital. Logain, I think his name was. Yes, that's it. I wasn't paid anything. The Crows, however, were paid quite handsomely. Which does make me about as poor as a Chantry mouse, come to think of it. Being an Antivan Crow isn't for the ambitious, to be perfectly honest. I wasn't. If I had succeeded, I would have returned home and the Crows would have informed your Logain of the results. If I had failed, I would be dead, or I should be, at least as far as the Crows are concerned. No need to see Logain then. What can I say, huh? I am an eternal optimist. Although the chances of succeeding at this point seem a bit slim, don't they? No, I don't suppose you'd find that funny, would you?
I can tell you that. They are an order of assassins out of Antiva. Very...
Quite right. I'm surprised you haven't heard much of the Crows out here. Back where I come from, we're rather infamous. Not precisely. I was in the neighborhood when the offer came. The Crows get around, you see. Then, unless you're quite stuck on cutting my throat or something equally gruesome, perhaps you'd care to hear a proposal. Well, here's the thing. I failed to kill you, so my life is forfeit. That's how it works. If you don't kill me, thing is, I like living. And you obviously are the sort to give the Crows pause, so let me serve you instead. I think you're royally tough to kill. I'm only hoping that you're stupid. That was a joke. Let me rephrase that. I'm hoping that you're the sort of fellow that takes a chance every now and again. Yes? To be completely honest, I was never given much of a choice regarding joining the... I think I paid my worth back to them plus tenfold. The only way out, however, is to sign up with someone they can't touch. Even if I did kill you now, they might just kill me on principle for failing the first time. Honestly, possibly. I happen to know their wily ways, however. And if not, well, it's not as if I had many alternatives to start with, is it?
What? You're taking the assassin with us now? Does that really seem like a good idea? We could apparently use a swift kick in the head too, but you don't see me going around asking for one.
A fine plan, but I would examine your food and drink far more...
That's excellent.
Welcome, Zevran. Having an Antiv...
Oh, you are another companion.
Or maybe not.
I hereby pledge my oath of loyalty to you until such a time as you choose to release me from it. I am your man.
Of all the...
Yes.
coming here to see the mages, right?
Oh, great. They just love me.
Well, look at this. I remember taking your cross when you left with that fella, and now you're a Grey Warden. My pap used to tell me stories about them. Templars took the boat. I don't got a clue. Gregor just came down and said, "Don't you worry, Kester, we..." And then he puts Carol in charge of my boat. Lissy, named for my grandmum she was. I told you that if I had to guess, I'd guess it had to do with magic, but the tower's always got something to do with magic. You could try swimming, but I don't recommend it. Nasty thing. Gregor's told me to stay here till it blows over, but I'm telling you, some storms don't blow over. Maybe you could at that. I'm sure your mind's all Oh, I can't say that. I'm lucky he... The first enchanter's all right. He's polite as can be, but he's always a little... He's a man to be respected, that Gregor. All right.
You're the Grey Warden. I represent a collective of mages interested in going about their lives without the constant scrutiny of the Chantry. Next to me, and in every major settlement, you will find an inconspicuous sack containing requests from mages all over the land who need the... Thank you, my friend. We have... Makers...
Very well. What are you looking at?
Good day.
Good day, and welcome to the Spoiled Princess. Is there something I... Welcome back to the Spoiled Prince.
Alistair here.
Welcome back to the Spoil Prince. Welcome back to the Spoil... Go on.
The client is very pleased. Come back soon.
How very fitting that they would build a...
You're not looking to get across to the tower, are you? Because I have strict orders not to let anyone pass. Oh, you're a Grey Warden, are you? Prove it. Yes. Oh, a Grey Warden, see. You know, I have some documents, too. They say I'm the Queen of Antiva. What do you think of that? Don't question, Roy. Anyway, it was nice chatting with you. Now, on your way, right now, go. He won't know if you never get in, will he? Oh, I've outsmarted you. If I were more flexible, I'd pat my... I'll take you right now, just like you wanted. Come along.
And I want 2 men stationed within sight of the doors at all times. Do not open the doors without my express consent. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
The doors are barred. Are they keeping people out or in?
Now we wait and pray. I don't have time to entertain visitors. Well, look who's back. A proper Grey Warden now, are we? Glad you're not dead. Perhaps. Now we're dealing with a situation that doesn't involve you, Grey Warden. I shall speak plainly. The tower is no longer under our control. Abominations and demons stalk the tower's halls. We were too complacent. First Jowan, now this. Don't think I've forgotten your role in Jowan's escape. I can only hope that someday Jowan gets what he deserves. But right now I have other pressing concerns. They may as well have. They took us by surprise. We were prepared for 1 or 2 abominations. I will destroy the tower, raze it to the ground. But I cannot risk more of my men. The doors remain not just mages, but my Templars also. We do not mean for the doors to stay closed forever. I have sent word to Denerim, calling for reinforcements and the right of annulment.
The mages are probably already dead.
This situation is dire. There is no alternative. Everything in the tower must be destroyed so it can be made safe again. I assure you, an abomination is a force to be reckoned with, and you will face more than one. A word of caution. Once you cross that threshold, there is no turn. I will only believe it is over if the first enchanter stands before me and tells me it is so. If Irving has fallen, may Andraste lend you her courage.
I don't want to die.
As I recall, shutting the door and throwing away the key was definitely the Templar plan.
I wish this were over. We're running low on supplies, and I don't know how much longer... Yes! Would you like to trade?